Spill with Real Chillz. Let's go. Tony Talks Podcast. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. I talk that real spill cause I can do that. Now you speaking my language. 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 Real spill with Real Chillz. Hey, chick.
Buddha.
I just get the money, then I go. I'm just hoping that you know. Pleasure at the business though. I'm just hoping that you know. I ain't hanging just to hang. I'm just hoping that you know. That's how you stay, bro. I'm just hoping that you know. Catching all the shades you throw. I'm just hoping that you know. No fake like play to go, but play it so like I don't know. If your method act is playing roles. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. Though you're hoping I ain't know. Send your ex in the show. It ain't matching what you spoke. And the actions with your bro. Should be fabulous and dope. But it's back what's in the hoes. It don't even be the hoes. Niggas mad at me the most. Fucked up when it's ones you know. Not as much when I was broke. The ones that's with me, yeah, they know. They gon' eat when the harvest grow. Rest I act like I don't know. Even when they down bad. If you mirror nigga and he mad, they say a lot about his ass. All you did is when they done to you, their energy, it was smashed. Caesar folks gotta leave. Your mission done completed task. Time to leave and get this bag. Why find a reason just to laugh? Good times gotta have. Never know when it's your last. All you did is what they done to you. Your energy, it was smashed. Caesar folks gotta leave. Your mission done completed task. Time to leave and get this bag. Why find a reason just to laugh? Good times gotta have. Never know when it's your last. I just get the money, then I go. I'm just hoping that you know. Pleasure at the business though. I'm just hoping that you know. I ain't hanging just to hang. I'm just hoping that you know. That's how you stay, bro. I'm just hoping that you know. Catching all the shades you throw. I'm just hoping that you know. No one fake like play to go, but play it so like I don't know. If your method act is playing roles. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. When they see you doing good, they gon' try to fuck it up. Make more sense to be a part of it. More benefits of building up. Everybody ain't got common sense. Being envious don't get your love. Scenes when you get on. Everybody on board. People you ain't never met before was the ones who showed the support. Folks that you knew simply chose to ignore. Silence is approval. Many ain't said none. Could've get simple life, and they ain't shed none. You ain't even want money. Free to tap a square button. If it's me, then it's done. Wouldn't have had said none. Did it off GP. That's because I really love him. Time to leave to get this bag. Good times gotta have. I just get the money, then I go. I'm just hoping that you know. Pleasure at the business though. I'm just hoping that you know. I ain't hanging just to hang. I'm just hoping that you know. That's how you stay, bro. I'm just hoping that you know. Catching all the shades you throw. I'm just hoping that you know. No one fake like play to go, but play it so like I don't know. If your method act is playing roles. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. I'm just hoping that you know. Hey, chick.
Welcome to the zone where the vibe is real. It's Real Spill with Real Chillz. Here's the deal. Dropping gems every show, every feel. Life advice you can grab, it's the real meal. Words of the day, fun facts that glow. Affirmations to lift, let your spirit flow. Oh, real spill, real chills, that's the way. Tune in now, let the wisdom play. On Tony's Talk, we pave the way. Real spill, real chills every day. So sit back, relax, let the knowledge spill. Real chills in the house, always keeping it chill. This is your space, your moment, your thrill.
Shout out to Tony and the Tony Talk Showcase. This is Real Spill with Real Chillz. Y'all know how we started off. We started off with an affirmation. How it goes is I say the affirmation out loud. You repeat it after me out loud, or you can do it silently to yourself, whatever best fits the situation you in right now. Being though that it's was fall, we're gonna do a fall affirmation because the fall is about letting things fall. All those old habits that no longer serve you, they need to fall. And we need to all be growing new habits that help us, get to wherever we trying to go that can better fit us for the road that's ahead of us. And plus, I love the fall. I was born in October. I'm a Libra. I was born in the fall. And I just love the month of October. I love the Halloween shit. I just love when the crazy shit is normal. And I'm not like one of those type of people that's like crazy. It's just, I was born in October. Maybe that's why. But let's get into it. Because we releasing and letting go. With each fallen leaf, I release what no longer serves me. I let go of what I cannot control and embrace the present moment. Just as the trees release their leaves, I let go of old fears, doubts, and habits. I release any resistance I feel about growth and transformation. I embrace the beauty of change and trust in the process of transformation. Like the changing leaves, I adapt and thrive in a new season. I welcome change as an opportunity for growth. I am grounded and centered like a tree in autumn. With each fallen leaf, I release what no longer serves me. I let go of what I cannot control and embrace the present moment. Just as the trees release their leaves, I let go of old fears, doubts, and habits. I release any resistance I feel about growth and transformation. I embrace the beauty of change and trust in the process of transformation. Like the changing leaves, I adapt and thrive in a new season. I welcome change as opportunity for growth. I am grounded and centered like a tree in autumn. Thank you, universe. Ashe. Now, if you listen to Real Spill with Real Chillz on the Tony Talk Showcase, then you know that we also every week do a word of the week, and we also do the fun fact. But first, we're going to start off with the word of the week. And the word of the week is immutable. Immutable, I-M-M-U-T-A-B-L-E. Immutable. That's right. It's an adjective. Immutable, the definition of immutable is unchanging over time or unable to be changed. So, immutable in a sense would be old people that are stuck in their ways are very immutable. Or some rules in the family were immutable, like always showing up for Sunday dinner. So that's immutable. Now we're going to get into the fun fact. This might be one of my favorite parts at this point, doing the fun fact, because I learn stuff every week when I do these because I didn't know these. This is stuff that I look up and I found out right along with you. Well, you find out a few minutes after me because I usually do find the fun fact the same day I'm recording the episode, so you don't find out much longer after me. But I will say that sometimes I do know it. Very rarely, but every once in a while it's something I already knew. But I'll be like, okay, maybe a lot of people don't know this, so I'm going to use this as a fun fact for this week. But let's get into it. Did you know that these 12 signs mean that you need to open your detox pathways? That's right. These 12 signs mean that you need to open your detox pathways. meaning that you need to detox. Acne is a sign that you need to open your detox pathways. A white or yellow coated tongue is also a sign. Brain fog, headaches, poor appetite, eczema, blurry vision, constipation, anxiety, depression, sleeping issues, and mood swings are all signs that you need to open your detox pathways. So, if you are going through any of the or have any of these symptoms, consider that or consider them or that a sign that you need to open your detox pathways, meaning you need to detox. You know, I done had brain fog before. And this is one of those fun facts that I knew. Like, I was having brain fog before, then I found out that means I need to detox. So I would go through detox, meaning that I would stop eating sugary foods. I would eat, fast. Eat healthier foods, salads, fruits, vegetables. Go through that process for probably however long, a week or two, maybe 30 days, whatever I feel like, however long I need to do it. So just, consider that. Okay, what I want to spill on you today is I got 9 things society expects you to do, but you don't have to. That's right. 9 things society expects you to do, but you don't have to. So let's get into it. 1, you have to fit your stereotype. Media teaches us a lot about the culture we live in. Books, movies, TV shows. They form a societal lens for us to look through. And we see what they create, stereotypes. We're conditioned to believe specific things about specific people based on how they look or what they believe. And we often internalize these stereotypes. We think we need to conform by having specific interests, wearing certain clothes, or being good at a particular job. The result is that things like race, gender, or sexual orientation become a tool for society to trap people inside boxes with definitive labels. But the truth is that most people aren't clean-cut stereotypes. We're diverse and complex individuals with varied skills and strengths. So we need to embrace our authentic selves instead of trying to squeeze into a box that doesn't fit. 2, another thing society expects you to do, but you don't have to, is the fact that they expect you to go to college. Sure, if you want to be a doctor or a lawyer, you're going to need a degree. But there are plenty of ways to generate an income without having to spend money on a college education. And a degree on your resume is far less likely to land you a job than your connections. These days, most people land jobs because of their network. Connections and friendships will usually get you further on your job search than your major. And employers care more about your actual skills than they do about degrees. Although college can be an extremely valuable and rewarding experience for some people, the idea that you have to go to college to be successful or get a job is a total myth. To prove it, just think of a few college dropouts you know of, like Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, or Richard Branson. If college doesn't feel right to you, then diving into the workforce might be a better option. Getting some real world experience, doing something you enjoy, might help you more in the long run than being locked in a classroom for years while digging yourself deeper and deeper into debt. The third thing is that you have to settle for a career. Most people believe that the career that they choose coming out of college will put them on a path they must follow for the remainder of their life. But the truth is that they can stray away from that path whenever they want. And finding new paths is actually becoming more common in our ever-evolving world. Having diverse jobs and experiences is better than limiting yourself to only one thing. Career changes are possible for anyone who is willing to learn and adapt. So, don't worry about too much. You can always change the course of your professional life if you're not happy with it. 4, you need to meet the expectations of your age group. No, you don't have to meet the expectations of your age group. There are lots of people out there who judge others based on their age. These people tend to think there are rigid milestones everyone needs to meet, or that maturity level should match age appropriately. But the length of time you spent on earth doesn't determine anything about your life. There are no rules about where you should be, what you should have done, or how you should be living. If you don't own a house by 40, that's okay. If you aren't settled down by 30, that's okay too. Your age doesn't determine how valid your life is. But if you feel unsatisfied, you should be more honest about why that is. 5, another thing society expects you to do, but you don't have to, is you have to get married. Another ridiculous social expectation is that everyone should eventually get married because society dreams marriage as normal. People who choose not to marry are often viewed as weird or that there's something wrong with them. Society might lie, but facts don't. About 50% of all marriages end in divorce. As we grow older, the pressure to settle down with a partner gets more intense, and it can lead us to make commitments that perhaps we really don't want. Marriage is a lifestyle that isn't for everyone, and it certainly shouldn't be one of those things we do just to make others happy. Now that's that. Another thing society expects you to do, but you don't have to, is have kids. Just like getting married, society expects everyone to become a parent. Some people view procreation as the purpose of life. But again, it's just a lifestyle that some people desire and others don't. Most ideas surrounding adult life center around parenting, and if you want to be seen as an adult, you might feel the pressure to conform. If you do want to raise children, that's great. If you don't, then that's fine too. For some people, the concept of not having kids is unimaginable. But for others, the idea of having kids is unthinkable. And both views are okay. No matter what you want when it comes to having kids, the decision is yours. So make sure that you're the one choosing what you want to do and not society. The 7th thing society expects you to do, but you don't have to, is you need to own a lot of things to be happy. We live in a materialistic world where so many of us believe that we'll be happier if we have nice things. We keep wanting more and more, whether it's the newest iPhone, a fancy car, a big house, or something else. Research shows that money doesn't buy happiness. While having money certainly makes life easier, even if you have all the wealth in the world, you're just as likely to feel depressed or anxious as anyone else. Material wealth is a common value, but it's not the only one. When people focus on their possessions, they might often push other values like self-esteem and healthy relationships aside. They end up struggling to find authentic joy in their world of material belongings. The 8th thing that society expects you to do, but you don't really have to, is you have to be religious to be a good person. A lot of people in society believe that the only way to be a good person is to be religious. And that if you don't identify with any of the major religions of the world, then clearly you have no values or morals. While most religions typically have morality at the core of their teachings, morality and spirituality don't always go hand in hand. You don't need religion to be a good person. Secular humanists possess ethical values like kindness, compassion, and altruism. You don't need to subscribe to an entire belief system to be morally just. Number 9, that's right. And the 9th thing society expects you to do, but you don't have to, is they expect you to trust and obey all authority. Society loves to ingrain this idea in our heads, from parents to professional figures to religious leaders to government officials, that we must obey authority. As soon as you begin to question this belief with critical thinking, you'll see how unjust and irrational authority can be. Although this isn't always the case, you should never blindly follow or trust authority just because they have power. If everyone followed orders because rules are rules, society would never seek progress. Think about it. The greatest historical movements would have never been possible without the people who rebelled against authority. So, that was the whole list of 9 things that society expects you to do, but you don't really have to. So let this list sink in and really digest it. And that's all. Hey, chip!
Treat you right, treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right. Treat you right. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. Popular loner just like I am. Know a lot of people, but barely you ever buy them. I'm hoping we can kick it forever. Showing my efforts a blessing that know who I am. Less of the stressing when I'm a guest in your presence. I left you a message, you left it unanswered and never addressed it. Left it untied like shoelaces. We never connected. Checking if later got back to it. Still it remains, it's the same, you didn't do it. Going back for seconds like food and would be uncool. And not to mention if it happened again, I just look more stupid. Cupid shot out the arrow and missed the target. Third time no charm, and if second was never started. Thought it happened like the movies, my God, it was no applause and gave me charging. The feeling as if I lost it. It's hard when they reply with no talking, cause that's the talking. Much respect to a goddess decide and move with caution. To an artist who would turn this experience to a song. An experiment with his calling to pull you up out the market. But I guess she not feeling a G. The saying goes, more fish in the sea. But the one who didn't bite got me in disbelief. Pictured in my mind's eye just where we would be. Gotta reconstruct my plans or it's back to the streets. And if it's ever meant to happen, then I'm open to see. Maybe that my timing off one day, I'm hoping you'll see. Once you double back around with some motion for me. No motives in me, just hoping that you're open to speak. I ain't got a lot to offer, but I bet I can be. Well, that's if we meet. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got that much to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right. I ain't got a lot to offer, but could be the one to treat you right. Treat you right, treat you right, treat you right, treat you right.
What are you doing, chill? 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 Chill, chill. What are you doing, chill? 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 Chill, chill.
Hit the snooze button quite a few times before I move once, even do something. I was supposed to be around 2 something, make me late when I got do something. Would've been on time for a 3 something, need to be that same way to me something. I can't call nobody when I need something. Certain few ones they come around, but everybody fucked up now. Without 2 pennies to even rub now. Not a contact in my iPhone, pay for touchdowns. Even 9 to 5, hustle hustle bound, making ends meet. Somehow, either sell a pussy, make it bust down, or it's check to check type of lifestyle. Few self-invest, no return yet, till it manifests and the seeds grow up out the ground. Money made, never kept to me. Spend it all when I bet on me. Lost out, went in knowing that the reapers that I wish was seen wasn't guaranteed, apparently. But it's worth the risk when you wish and dream. All this turbulence made some shit extreme. Stay awake, bro, been listening to my flesh lately, cause that shit never say no. Now my life a pause cause I did so. Case closed, to be a best man can be a yes man. Had me falling back on my set plans, all distracted by that wet paint. Stress saying I'ma fall back and do the same thing the next day, then it's a replay of the same day and the same thing. I said, stress saying I'ma fall back and do the same thing the next day, then it's a replay of the same day and the same thing. Hey,
what are you doing, chill? 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 Chill. Chill. What are you doing, chill? 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 Chill. Chill.
all is mine, gotta conquer mine. If it's all divine, then I'm right on time. Would be nice to find the slightest drive, but my license spy. These days are grays like the tiger stripes on Tyson's eyes. Civilized, uncivilized, went drunk. Blackout once the whitest side, call it gentrified. Tempted by a temporary high, just a quick escape that'll get me by. Why acting like everything alright to the few that ask? Yeah, I simply lie. Being headstrong could be dead wrong. Going you my burden shouldn't live on. Slightly feeling imposter syndrome. Tenfold, once hit it well, now the shit show. Underline that I'm not inspired. Said enough's enough about a dozen times. Hope the next time not another lie, but I blame myself for the sabotage. Erratic actions done multiplied. Lost aside, ostracized in solitude, all confined. False thoughts, fall through or fall short on my quest to gain, but I lost more. Yeah, the lessons came, but the message changed. Train well like a dog taught or a tough sport. Shipping rough like a year straight, which is coming up on March 4th. Hard force give me pushback. Moving forward, I can't look back. As a starboard, should be more on point like a sharp thorn. More informed, lesson doing the uncalled for. Do what's called for like an encore. Watch it all form repetitiously for a year straight. Foundation laid by the sophomore. Foundation laid by the sophomore. Though it was family, though it was family, though it was family, though it was family. It was more about the money at the end of the day. It was more about the money at the end of the day. It was more about the money at the end of the day. Opportunities presented, spot a mile away. Know a hustler when I see one, I got the same traits. Watch a choir from the cut, ain't got a lot to say. Milk the game for what it's worth, understand the play. To know what's spent on my own, will I create a space to delay my great? Before you brutalize my name, I save my face. I rest my case, got your ass dismissed. Wrote this song so I can vent, this is not a diss. Some got a thirst for money that cannot be quenched. Under pressure, I straighten up, I cannot be bent. Sloppy men cover tracks, I never drop 3 cents. Copy him all you want, we cannot be twins. Look, editing photographs, they try to crop me in. They always wish they done you better once you finally win. They always wish they done you better once you finally win. But this is not to my surprise, oh here we go again. Say the family is 20, why clicking 3s and 5s? Can't believe my eyes. Separated in small groups while we divide. Just to meet the minds, scheme and plot through the small spots that sectioned off. Small gossip and private chat, so I'm less involved. Less to talk, please. Away I move at a speed. Cause if you do that shit to them, you do that shit to me. Why keep the lips chatting? Morals, integrity, mismatching. Foul shit happening. Fouled in my mental's list cabinet. Refuse to sink with this ship's captain. If this happened, I swim backwards. Arrive laughing as if the trip's lavish. Not my first rodeo, I done been past it. Early arrival, route familiar, no GPS's. Lesson learned from the stresses, so I never regret it. Accepting this essence, repeating what showed to me. Like I'm passing a message, crashing accepted, adding a section, deposit directed, cashing the check is dashing a second on the ones that get mad at ya just for asking a question. Passive aggressive, sadly you guessed it. Action suggested, I match it. Your mass is reflected, deadly infectious. Shit, you threw it out there, and it dared me to catch it. Though it was family, though it was family, though it was family, though it was family. It was more about the money at the end of the day. Hey! Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? When can I catch a break? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through God, I don't deserve this. Left with anxiety, I'm nervous. Provided service, heard this in the hood, so I shared it. Watched the bed rise in my face and stayed a good person. Leaving space for doubt, but don't count me out. It's overkill or this calm about when I stole from Sprouts. What I did was wrong, but my money was tight, so I ain't spend my own, which was bad to do. Show me I had to lose. A damn fool for going tit for tat with you. The master who can change the game and advance his moves. I've been through jealousy, I've been through felonies, I've been through friends not supporting me. I made bad moves, I moved accordingly, kept my integrity. So why you torture me? Lately shit been stagnant, thinking after all this bad some good shit'll happen. But it's a constant group of things that you can't imagine, that shit backwards. Half is tragic with the family at it, stab my back in. So now you find me in solitude till I get established. So now you find me in solitude till I get established. When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? When can I catch a break? Why can't I catch a break? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop? I've been through pushbacks, I've been through setbacks, I've been through roadblocks, I've been through hard times. I've been through. God, when you gon' make it stop? God, when you gon' make it stop?